Hello everyone, how are you all? And dear students, today we will see the same lesson from class 8 English, the best Christmas present in the world. So today it is day 4, and today we will try to finish this lesson. In the last class, we stopped. We stopped where we stopped. We stopped here, right? We stopped here. Here we have stopped. So here, where he had gone, the author he had uh, went out from his house to meet uh, Connie, right? To meet Connie, Mrs. McPherson, and he went in her house and he found that her house was burned out, and her neighbor, he told him that she has been taken to a nursing home, and he went in nursing home and he met one of the matron over there, and she told that it has been a very pleasant moment for her, because she has no one she has no one uh, no one comes to visit her, so you are the first person who comes to visit her, so she will be very pleased to meet you, she said. Matron, she said, and she was taking her to meet Mrs. McPherson. So Mrs. McPherson is not in with the others, she told the author. She told that she is not with the others who were singing and dancing there in the room. No, there was a Christmas party was going on, and she told that she is not in that room. And she also told him that she is rather confused today, so we thought it best if she had a good rest. She has no family, no one visits, so I am sure she will be only too pleased to see you. She took me into a conservatory with a wicker chairs and potted plants all around and left me. So what happened? She has taken uh, she has taken him to meet her in a conservatory room, in a conservatory where so many things, no plants are were kept. Conservatory means some things to conserve, conservation. That is called the conservatory, and she uh, keep her keep him in a wicker chairs where so many plants were there all around, and she left him there. The old lady was sitting in a wheelchair, her hands folded in her lap. She had silver white hair pinned into a wispy bun. She was gazing out at the garden. "Hello," I said, when she was looking out, no, when she was gazing out at the garden, and author, he went there, and he went there, and what happened? He greeted her by saying that, "Happy Christmas, Connie. Happy Christmas, Connie." And he went on. "I found this." He was keep on saying, no, this and that. Like, I found this. Found this means what he found? That letter he found. "I think it is yours." He said that it is yours. "I think it is yours. You just take it." As I was speaking, her eyes never left my face. As he was speaking that this letter is yours, I found these letters, no, Mrs. Coney's eyes doesn't what left from author's face. She was keep on watching him so attentively, keep on watching him in in his face. So he opened the so he was saying, "I opened the tin box and gave it to her. That was the moment her eyes light up with recognition and her face became suffused with a sudden glow of happiness. Suffused means a glow, no, that glow in the face with a sudden glow of happiness. And I explained about the decks, about how I had found it, but I don't think she was listening. For a while she said nothing but stroked the letter tenderly with her fingertips. So everything he said, where he found, and he said about the decks also. And while he was saying all these things to her, uh, he the author, he thought that she was not listening to him, she was not listening to him. And for a while what she did, she just stroked the letter very tenderly from her with her fingers tips. Then suddenly she reached out and took mm, author's hand. Her eyes were filled with tears. "You told me you had come home by Christmas, dearest," she said, "and here you are, the best Christmas present in the world. Come closer, Jim, dear, sit down." So here, he, what she did, she reached out and took author's hand, and she was touching his hands, and her eyes were filled with tears. She was just crying, filled with tears. And she was telling him that he told her that he should come by come home by Christmas, but he didn't. Why? No. So she was thinking that the author was uh, his author was Connie's husband. She was thinking author was her husband, not the author. Okay, she was thinking her husband came to give that letter. And I sat beside her, and she kissed my cheek. Connie, she just kissed author's cheek. And the author, he read, "I read your letter so often, Jim, every day." What she was saying, that she read many times. She read many times this letter. Every day she has been reading this. So I wanted to hear your voice in my head. So what she wanted that the Jim, no, Jim means here who, author, could read that letter, could did read that letter. It always made me feel you were with me. You were with me. That letter always make her feel that he uh, is with her. And now you are. Now you are back. You can read it to me yourself. Would you do that for me, dear Jim, dear? I just want to hear your voice again. I had loved that so much. And then perhaps we will have some tea. I have made you a nice Christmas cake, marzipan all around. That what Jim like, no? That marzipan, the creamy part of a cake. I know how much you love marzipan. So this is what she said. Then she asked author, no, she thought, not she thought the author was her husband, so that's why she was asking him to read the letter for her. So then afterwards what she said that then we will have some tea. Then she will also serve him Christmas cake, marzipan all around. So marzipan, not the author, but Jim, her husband, liked so much. So this is what the lesson. I hope, dear students, you have understood it, understood the lesson. And this was a very interesting. And she also said, she also said that this to the author visit her in the Christmas day. So it was her best Christmas present, best Christmas present in the world. This is what the best Christmas present in the world for her, she said. author, but she was thinking that he is not the author. Okay, he is her husband. She was thinking in that way. So here the questions came like this: who did Connie McPherson think her visitor was? Which sentence in the text shows that the visitor did not try to hide his identity? These two questions were there. Again, right, working with the text also. So, my dear students, in the next class, I will provide you some of the questions which are there in the first lesson, in the first chapter. Till then, you keep reading, and I will give you some homework to do at home. Okay, at night, after watching the video of today class, you can just do the homework. Okay, 2 3 questions I will give it to you. You do it at home, and in the next class we will do the textual questions. Okay, so today I stopped here. Take care and have a nice day. Thank you very much.